Hello everybody, Salty is back. I have a match in my Dom Cannon, single barrel type. I made the mistake of running this one because usually if I was going to run a Dom Cannon, it would be the double cannon on this map because it is a shorter range map and the double cannon feels slightly better than the single cannon. I don't know why the the double cannon and the single cannon have such varying stats. It makes no sense considering they're the exact same mobile suit, with the exception of a different cannon. That is the only difference between the two, is that one has a twin-linked cannon and the other one has a longer range single barrel cannon. So the fact that they have different stats makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. But I do thoroughly enjoy my Dom cannon. I do wish it was like Crossfire and had access to the shotgun. That was one of my favorite suits to use just because it had a shotgun. Fucking Dom cannon with a shotgun. Who like, dang. Imagine if it actually had a shotgun in this game. Like, man, can't give a support a weapon that it could use to defend itself. But yeah, the Dom cannon's one of my favorite variants of the Dom. It's just under the Tropin. The Tropin being a very attractive design. I just like the way that suit looks. It looks highly militaristic. Really fits in with just the, in general, heavy weapon loadout. Just looks so good. But the Dom cannon, it's there for me anyway. And I think the reason I got them confused is because both my Dom cannons are painted the exact same, just standard Dom colors. So I seen the coloration, wasn't paying attention to the cannon, and chose this one. So, whoops. But yeah, the Dom cannon is I don't think it got out of the prototype stage. I think both were prototypes, and which led to this suit being developed, and it kind of just stayed the way it was because it was already good as is. And I'm pretty sure not a whole lot were actually developed. I think I'm gonna have to look that up actually now I'm thinking about it because I don't remember. I don't remember why this one was developed or how many there were developed, but pretty sure there wasn't a whole lot. But it still doesn't change the fact it's an alright support. The single cannon doesn't feel as good as the double cannon, I feel. I've noticed I do a lot better with the double cannon, even though they played the exact same, except the double cannon does not take the MMP-80. This one it takes the 120. Both can take the high mobility bazooka, which I really don't like that bazooka whatsoever. In Crossfire, they're able to take the Zaku 1 machine gun. Now, boy howdy, if I could get the Zaku 1 machine gun in the on this Dom, oh boy, that is one of my favorite machine guns in the game. Feels really good. I'm on his, I was riding that fucker's left arm, so he could not hit me with that shotgun. I don't mind that old boy downswung me. Hey, he hit that E for it, so that's what matters. And I completely whipped my shot, but he is going in. He don't care. But, I like the shot of me, sliding backwards with the machine gun out in my hand like that. Looks cool. I was straight ready to, okay, like 2 pellets hit me. How'd that stun? So that's the one reason why I kind of am happy this suit doesn't take the shotgun, because the shotgun is so inconsistent, especially when I use it. I could point blank somebody with the shotgun and it doesn't stun. It only does like 300, 300 damage. But I've been hit with the same. I've been hit with one pellet and I've taken like 3,000 damage. It really makes no sense with the inconsistency of the shotgun. Unless the pellet spread is just different for each person, which sort of makes sense. That's the reason why it's inconsistent as bad as it is. But I don't know. That's the only reason I could think it would be as inconsistent as it is that the pellet spread is different per pull of the trigger for each person individually. So, like, say if it was a perfect circle, it would shoot out 4 different shapes, right? One shot could be square, one could be triangle, one could be X, and the other one could be, whatever. Let's say if the dude shoots a shotgun, I see an X, but my friend sees a triangle. See, like, I think that's what it's doing, is that the shots are just different per person. Because I've also had it to where the shotgun has stunned with one pellet. I notice it's only hitting with, I only hit with one pellet, but it does like 3k damage. So, they need to fix that. Because I'm not a fan of like that. Oh, okay, my left arm was currently just sitting in the building. But that's probably what's happening with that. But let's see. I kind of wish this one also had the 3-barreled Gatling gun that the GUF Custom has, because in Sankey the double-barrel Dom cannon has access to the missile launcher, while the single cannon actually has access to the Gatling gun. And I kind of like the way that they gave it 2 different melee weapons, or not melee weapons, but wrist-mounted weapons. I like that idea, and I would like to see more of that, actually. Just to help differentiate other suits that take those weapons. I would like to have the ability to switch those weapons out for something different. Like, the Desert type also takes the same type of missile pod. I would like to switch that out for, like, the Gatling gun. The 3-barreled one. See, a little bit more weapon customization would go a long way in this game. It would definitely make us feel like we're more in control of our mobile suits. I would like to see that. I would love to see that. Could you imagine? I would love to see some of the people's combinations of, like, sub-weapons and stuff. I wouldn't mind being a Zaku 2 running the EMP grenades or the chaff grenades or what have you. I would like to see that. But, yeah, that's my match in the single-barrel cannon, Dom cannon. It's an alright mobile suit. I prefer the double cannon over the single. But, hey, we had a decent match, 5-2 on Jaburo. I really miss Jaburo's map design from GBO 1. Way better design than what we got now. But let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Maverick, Momika, Peter, Strike, Oni Savage, Adam, Pseudosouls, Elemos, Mysteries, Mercenary, Ptolemaeus, Phantom Osi, Viscarian, Xenaghost, Kig, Bryce, and Claudio, Crusader, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, RGM, and Salpla Aki. Something was tickling in the back of my throat. I want to fuck. Yeah, beat my chest. I'm gonna go.